Hello everybody, this is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. Between episodes, I dug a hole and a room. This room connects the cow room to the stairway room over here. This room serves no purpose except for watermill storage because I'm going to set up watermills that I've been me and Buddy have been getting uh and we haven't done anything with yet because I just haven't gotten there. Oh, we have an induction smelter. That's good to know. Um, but yeah. So getting that going. Cows are going pretty well. Chickens are still running. Um, we did get a purple chicken. Isn't there? We did get a purple chicken finally. He's got me one die. That's new. That was not there the last time I checked. I haven't been paying attention to it because it's so slow. Um, it's so slow. I'm hoping for a second one so I can start like breeding them against each other and get some bigger chickens going, but not yet. No luck. Okay. I'm setting up some watermills in here because, frankly, I would like to get some stuff sped up. Blink. Okay. That can go right there. So, this, put that there. Oh, here's a lot of water. There we go. That's, okay. It's been a while since someone making 32 buckets of water, 32 power units. Which is cool. So, between episodes, I also started processing a bunch of resources out of here. However, this thing is slow. Um, so I wanted to throw some of the speed upgrades we had, but we had no way to store the power. We had no way to generate power for them, so that'll keep that nice and full. So, yeah, we are going to do this really quickly. That's a box. So put that there. That'll make that go. Put this there for that one. 13. I still don't have enough resources. Oh, that one's that. We're just going to do that for the moment. You know, I might set an infinite water source up for doing this, but I just haven't yet. 16 there, 16 there. 16 here. Put this down, 15. Some full block. That there. Put this here. 16, 16, and 16. Nice. There and there. Here. As you can see, we've been up to so many fun things since we've been screen. Should be 16 there, 16 there, 16 there, 16 there. This will be 13. 13. There. Eventually I'll have to get some clear glass put down here, because, yeah. Ah, nuts. First, shoot. 16 there. 16, 16, 16, 16. Ah. Almost there. Got 2 left. Seven. Oh, that's not good. It's a one pop, no long blocks. Should be here. That's there. There we go. Eat. Well, that's probably fine. At least for now. We may increase this capacity later, but right now, that's good. We're making 300 energy anyway, so it's not like we have that big a deal. I do want to replace this with bricks, however. What's there? Here. There we go. There we go. Bricks. Cows are going pretty well. We got some more done off screen. I figured out how cows kept escaping. So I fixed it. Okay. We got our dark steel cow. We're working towards end steel, because once we have end steel, we can make with regular steel and end steel we can get resin ender, which we'll need to get molten enderium, which is not what I was going for. Which I need to get vivid alloy, which is one of the final ones we need for down here. Vivid alloy shoots over to make liquid death with night side. We also need metallic alloy, which also needs that, to make a stellar alloy. Stellar alloys are pretty good. I think it's the one that's for the 1 million RF tech thing. So, yeah, we'll get some glass down here on the floor. Honestly, it shouldn't be too bad even. I think clear glass is sand. But how's our purple chicken? Almost there. Okay. Let's go with best. That's from trash. You're slow. Come on, purple. Nope, no blue. Don't know what the math is there. Don't really care. It's slow. 8. Come on. Today. 99. Almost there. My to-do list is an eclectic mix. There we go. Awesome. Can I make it right here? I might have the resources to make it right here. I do. Nice. So we have the animal feeder, which is cool. I originally dug this room out for power to run through it, and then I realized that I wanted to do that first. But we can do this. Okay. You suck. Okay. I want that there. And for our range, we'll need a 1, 2, 3 upgrade. I don't mind. We can do that one, probably. Um, Power, I'll figure out how to run power from over here. Actually, I have a good idea for power to run over from over here. Doesn't even require anything too crazy. I don't think. It might. I don't know. I do not know. I need 4. No, I need 2. Okay. 4. Hey, cool. Extra. That shouldn't need too much juice. That needs a resonator. Resonating crystals. I think those aren't too bad to get our hands on. They might be though. Forget this. I'm looking for a wireless RF battery. If you need resonating crystals, which are not fun to get at hands on because you need to make shards. Or redstone and prismarine chickens, which you don't have either. There goes that plan. So I'm gonna throw down a battery, and we need some for that anyway. So, well, actually, no, we can get that going. I mean, oh no, we can't. No, we can't. Unless I happen to have one randomly, which I doubt. Or I might, actually. I might. I do have one. You can't take it out because I have it set that way, and I like to keep it that way. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to do something I haven't done in a little bit. I'm gonna go mining. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go mining real quick. Uh, because I need that stuff, and you can get them from mining redstone. We can't go that way. So I'm gonna go up to the mining dimension, mine a bunch of redstone, see what I get. See what I get. Alright, be right back. I did some mining. We got a couple resonating crystals. We got a bunch of other random stuff too. Um, I've actually gone back home twice now. Uh, just empty inventory stuff. I don't know where I'm trying to throw it to. But yeah. So for this stuff, we'll grab these out real quickly because I need 3 of them. Worked out perfectly. Um, we're gonna make really quickly you, you, and you. So we'll need a block of coal, some redstone, some iron. Okay, block of coal, some redstone, and I don't have any iron on me because I dumped that at some point. Probably. So in here, I just kind of started shift clicking stuff in here, and just gonna stop paying attention to what I was doing. 1 point. There. You. Okay. Awesome. Think. And I need stone burnt, which is a chicken option. Polished stone, which is stone burnt. It's cubed. I have bricks still in here. There they are. Good. I don't know. Do. Go through right here. Hey, you no longer broken underbelly. At one point there was a broken texture here for like 3 years, if I remember right. Or I just was running that old version of the mod at the time. I don't remember. But so we're going to do that. Need 6. Then 1 more. There we go. Doink, 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 and doink. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing occasionally. I'll put this right here. Okay, go that way. And we'll put this right here. There we go. That's charging the thing. Now, it's not going to do anything right now. Because for it to do something, we need it to have an add-on. Nice. Much. Honestly, this one's probably better. The silver one's probably need. Use these. Do I have silver in here? One bar. There we go. Silver. There we go. This is more likely the one I need. Um. Okay, so yeah, that'll cover the room. Awesome. So all I have to do is grab some meat. Yeah, that's here. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And throw it in here. And this will keep them all breeding with each other. So that'll help. Um, as long as they all look the same. Nothing's new there. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I have anything new right now. Let's just dark scroll. So yeah, this will keep everything bred up. Um, so I'll just let everything go for a while. Uh, may not be the most efficient usage, but you know, and then obviously that's our batteries stuff there. We got that going. Now that's done. Can I work on this? We have the dark steel now, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? So green dye, charcoal or charcoal, and egg. Because let's be real here. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got another purple. Awesome. Well, I just left it on now. 999 and 99, I guess. Uh, okay, we don't really need purple right now. Going. I guess, but it will happen. Fun time with that when he's back. Um. So, right, I want to get wireless charging going, but that'll require ender pearls. And yeah, we don't really have a great stuff. This thing is slow. I want to upgrade this because it's so slow. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. Um, okay. So we need artificial green dye and artificial black dye. Green dye is really easy in this pack. Just gonna grab a stack of leaves. Throw it in there. Um, that's organic green dye. Organic black dye is charcoal plate. This is for clipping some trimmings. Okay, yeah. So, and then this stuff is, I forgot, clipping and trimmings is the easiest way to do it. It's easier. Clippings and trimmings and egg. So we'll get the clippings and trimmings going. Black dye is charcoal and, or coal, charcoal, and a slime. And slime balls aren't too bad. If I remember right. We might have some. Might have some. I'm not sure. We have magma slime sapling. We don't have slime balls. Okay. Slimy dirt. How do we get some dirt? Bunch of slime balls. Bunch of slime balls. Bunch of slime balls. Bunch of slime balls. Okay. So we can also get it from loot boxes. Rare ones. For that. That can come from rare ones. This can come from rare ones. And this can come from, yes, rare ones. Yeah. Okay. We have none in here. Okay. So another instance of we're waiting on feathers to go. Oh, here's the room. Found them. Figured out where he spawned. Figured out where he spawned. Okay. For now, we'll just throw that right there. I guess it. Okay. Rest of this room is well lit. Why? Okay, whatever. I don't care. That was weird. Okay, and I need some coal. Get 10. That'll be fine. Okay, I'll give it some coal going. Industrial green. Need an egg. Nice. Okay. We need quartz and lapis, which neither of those are too bad. Nope. So this will be the second machine we upgrade. I think this might be the first one right there. Honestly, I think it's so slow. I did need 2 black dye, right? No, I need 1. Well, there's some quartz in here to get crushed, and more quartz and lapis. We will expand all of those at some point. Of course. Look at that. Isn't that so much nicer? And that's not even a 10-10-10. That's just a regular one. Okay, there's some of that, and then we need some lapis, which I have on me here. Also, you can see we got some draconium. I mean, what? We got some what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what draconium is. Yay. Can't wait. Midnight is excited. Midnight likes Draconic Evolution. Draconic Evolution's a really good mod. We're just not ready to get into it just yet. Um. Oh, cool. We got a chance to get more. I didn't expect that at this low tier. Oh, gosh. This is terrible. I sound very sick, and it's not pleasant. Industrial dye blend, please. There we go. Got a bunch. Okay. I like that you get 6 from this. Industrial dye blend, which has a bunch of pieces, but also needs simple alloy machines. Machine frames. Which needs bars. Where are my iron bars? I know I have some there. Oh, we got some time still. I didn't grab my grains. I need more grains of infinity. And, like, I wish there was a better way to get it than, yeah, sifting. But there really isn't. I say that, but then there's a second recipe. Oh, dusts, blocks. Okay. So there's a cheaty way to get rid of that. You might do that at some point, but right now. Okay. We are going to do this. Want 6. Clink. Which is perfect actually, because that's exactly like many of these things I have. So I want 3 of these and then 3 for these. Let's clean some stuff up. I don't need this on me. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. That can go. That can go over here. This over here. I don't know if I'll upgrade these just yet. Honestly, I'm gonna wait, I think, until I have the... Until I get the drawer system set up for it. Charge out of there. Okay. There. Okay. Simple wired charger. Just add a little bit of electrical steel, which is not hard, and industrial sheet casing. We'll get the regular one. We can get the enhanced. Pretty cheaply. Enhanced dye blend. Okay, never mind. But we can get the upgraded version not too long. So there's that. We need electrical steel for this, which is silicone, coal, and iron. I need 4 of it. I know I've got silicone. I found it. Right after I went all over the nut plates trying to figure out how to make it, found it. And then was coal dust? Or coal dust. Doink, doink, doink. Now, upgrading the sag mill's not bad. It's just dark steel, which isn't expensive, especially because we just got the dark steel cow like a minute ago. It's really not bad. Um, get sulfur out of that. Uh, okay, so that's going. There we go. Okay, so you got a chance for sulfur out of that. So we're going to get this one going first because, frankly, I need the charger because it is my main mining source. Also, my jetpack system. I would love to get a wireless charger, but the wireless charger does require um ender resonator. Actually, it's the main reason we can't get it. It's deep in ender resonator, which is an enderman head, vibrant alloy, and solarium inside a license plate, which is like a tech level we don't even have yet. 'Cause this is brown dye, which it's took some. I mean, it's not too bad. I could theoretically get my hands on it. Soul powder, though. Yeah, soul powder will be a pain until we get higher tier technology. And the alloy smelter, we need another machine for it to be made. I think all I got is the alloy. Simple. I don't think I have the other piece. Simple. Up here. So see how that's highlighted? It's just not second level. Um, alloy smelter. The alloy smelter for upgrade also requires a powered furnace. Um, and it is cheaper because it doesn't need nearly as much iron, but I have to make the powered furnace, which I just haven't done. Honestly, I'm probably going to skip the upgrades recipe for this and just go straight to the top tier, regular alloy smelter recipe. The dark fine metal gears. It's probably just easier that way. Actually, there's no problem about it. It's definitely just easier to do it that way. Um, whenever I get there, that might be an off-camera upgrade, honestly. And then the enhanced stuff is really good. I've used it before, but it is much, much faster. But it does require end seal, which we are working towards the cow to make, so we can cast it into ingots, just how we're going to be doing it. Or probably blocks, honestly, because a block is a little over a bucket. But we'll figure that out later. Depends on their speed of breeding, I guess. Um, but uses, you. No. This does need a capacitor, but because of quest rewards, we should have. Do we have double layer only? Is that our highest tier capacitor? It's a simple LS one. I think it is. I don't think we got any of the better capacitors. Oh, it did! Ha! Nice. Um, capacitor changes how it works. So the capacitor gives it the most power, but it also increases how much it can dump at a time. This is dumping faster than it can fill. Or just as fast. I'm not quite sure. We might be limiting on our battery. Yeah. So our battery can only output 1,000 at a time. And it's doing better. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And it holds 500,000 Earth, which is cool. This holds 4 million. I can just tank that out immediately, and it's awesome. I think it's outputting 4,000. Actually, it's probably only yeah, I know we're draining more than we're getting in, so that's not looking great. But yeah, we'll there we go. Okay. We don't get the V discount there, but and the best part is these have a drain. So this is using currently 0.05 Arctic. This is not. This is drawing 0. No power, no juice, nothing. It is just 0. And it's pretty cool. All of these drain just a little bit of juice. No, not these two. I don't think. I don't think it does. But these ones, they drain power. There's just a little bit of leakage. This, not so much. This is pure power. It's cool. Okay. Oh, actually, we're at the wrapping up point. Even better. Before we do that, though, I want to make this. We have not done anything towards this in a while. Now, obviously, we don't have blaze rod at the moment. But I always like upgrading these. And it's a nice, cheap little quest. Like, cheap quest. Just takes a couple diamonds, which aren't bad at all. Ooh, nether starters. Got another one of these. Maybe it's not here. Oh, I forget. Ah, there it is. So, nether star correct. Awesome. It's a pretty cool drop. We'll need these for some tier 6 stuff. Because for nether star seeds, you have to have it on top of the crux. It will not work unless it's on the crux. Which is sad. But, yeah. Bioreactor. So, we could have a full farm of those at some point if we keep getting them. But, that's what we're going to do for this episode. So we got this thing going, which is awesome. Keeping all these guys bred so we can just tons of resources. I do want to be able to turn these, so I'm gonna pause that for a moment. So we're gonna go down here and see tons of cows. If I take the cows, I just have some tons of just okay. Well, the bright side, the big cows don't know how to get upstairs. Now. So we're just gonna lead everybody back. That's better, at least. I do see an end still cow, however, which is pretty cool. As they get higher tier, they take longer and longer to level up. Or not level up, age up. So, yes. Backed up that hurts. So, we can put a lever on this and we can turn on and off, which we also. Also, I just had a realization. Go! I keep walking in this room. Fine. I keep walking in this room, and it'll keep running. But I do need stick. Stick through a bunch in here. And if it's cobble, which right there. Okay. So obviously they do breed in different speeds, so we are wasting a little bit of wheat, but it's not that big a deal. We have a lot right now. Here we're just gonna let everything run between episodes. Between episodes, I'm going to, I think, make some clear glass and put it in here. Um, because, yeah, I need to make some clear glass. Alright, everybody. Have a good one, and take